Okay, here's a couple of things you can only do in the very first order of the game. First thing is just fucking killing yourself. I guess nothing is unique about that, like most of us want to do it all the time. But if you die before you get your BB, you trigger this special cutscene which you can only get in the very first order. So if you go ahead and repatriate, I'm sure that's a word. There you go. So you get this cutscene with BB, and the BB looks like this. Why I don't know. Okay, you know in the intro scene how you lose your bike and your bike sort of falls off the cliff and he says no 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 fuck. So you can actually see that bike. I don't know if people have noticed it, but if you look down you can see the wreck of your bike. You can use your compass mode and zoom in a bit if you're into that. There you go. That's the wreck of your bike that fell from the top. Next thing is this lost cargo. Again, this is just after the cutscene and you're facing this way. The moment you start going forward, it's going to trigger a song, and then you will just keep moving that way. But if you actually turn back, there's a cargo right there. I haven't seen a lot of people go for it, and I guess I wouldn't blame you. But yeah, there's a lost cargo. If you have been paying attention to the cutscene, I really don't blame you if you weren't. But if you were paying attention during the cutscene, you would see that there was this deer, I guess, an animal that like ran out of the cave when the BTs were like in the cave. And clearly the animal ran out in the timefall, and if you sort of observe the slope, you will see that the animal has died. Like it probably reached here and it died off timefall. Again, from what I understand, this is the only time in the game you see an animal and you see something that has fallen victim to timefall. I mean in terms of wildlife. I don't think you even see crows in the start of the game. I don't think after this area you ever see a fucking deer or a crow again in the rest of the game. So there's that. Next is this piece of lost cargo. Okay, thank you, Sam. Okay, next is this piece of lost cargo that I haven't seen a lot of people go for. It's pretty off the way. Sometimes your auto deck won't even notice it, especially if you're coming from that side. There's a lost cargo over there as well that most people do pick up, but I haven't seen a lot of people go for this cargo. Yeah, so again, it's right here. There you go. This is the cargo. I always come here because I absolutely love this view.